This is bad, yo. This is absolutely bad. As a fan of PlayStation, I'm a fan of both of them. Let's just get it out the way. But this right here is absolutely. I don't even know. Should I say? Can I say insane? Can I say insane? It's it's all bad. Let's get into it. What's going on, you guys? Your boy Famous Kid Video Game Entertainment. And before we go any further, make sure you hit that like, subscribe button. Click like, subscribing. It's always a big help. Now, at first, I was like kind of like skeptical when I first heard this. I'm just like, yo, this is just some rumors, whatever. I ain't gonna dig into it too much. But I just kept getting hit up about this. And so I usually try not to jump on a bandwagon, but I feel that if enough of us maybe say something about it, is that maybe they might change it. I don't know. I'm not gonna say because I'm not sure. I'm hoping that we can kind of, that things will change. I hope that, but then again, PlayStation doesn't really let up on their decisions. That's not too many times. It's not like Xbox that they hear from the fans and then, you know, Phil Spencer just like, he decides to go ahead and listen and and keep everything the way it is. And then when he introduce something, he actually talks to us about it and say the reason why he's making these type of decisions. Now, if you go with this, and I'm just like, I'm gonna look at this and I'm trying not to be too long about this because I'm quite sure that this been going around, but I just, just for the people that, just people that comes over here and kick it with me on my channel, I just want to let you guys know. So, because I was kind of like, I'm shocked about this myself, but I ain't gonna be too shocked because they always have a way to where they're gonna do something to where it's bad. Okay. So we gotta this is I'm gonna tell you right now, let's just do the math. I mean, this is a big price hike. Okay, so I'm not gonna basically, and I'm just gonna show you right here. We're not gonna even like mess around. We're gonna get right to the nitty gritty. Okay. The essential, I have the big one, and I have mine paid up for a year because my kids, they like to play the PlayStation stuff, and but we don't really play like that. Let's put it that way. But sometimes there are games that we do like to go back to, and we'll get down. But if you have your regular 12 months, the essential, just normal, you're gonna be paying about $80. $80 if you just that's just for you just being online. That's for you just to be able to play games with your friends and have fun and and get down. Then if you have the like the plus to where that you want to play like the PS4 games and stuff like that. And I believe it's the PS3. I'm not sure, but I'm not gonna dig into it. You're paying 134. That's insane. And then now, and look at this. This is a big jump. This is a big jump. They're like $35. They jumped up to $35. $35. Then at the same time, if you go with the highest tier, you're gonna be paying like $160. They always put 150, but you're paying $160. I can understand that it can be like a I can understand maybe possibly $10. I can understand that. Increase to 10. And then just trying to say that this will reflect on, and then and then at the same time, what about us that actually pays for, you know, and we go ahead and we wanted to pay it up so we hadn't to worry about. I'm a type of person, I tries to pay this thing up so I don't have to worry about it for at least like a while. But I'm gonna lose some months because they're gonna do the addition or subtraction, and they're gonna go ahead and take some months away from me, and then it's gonna go down. Now I have to come back and have to pay for this when this is all bad. Now, at first, they did the 3 tiers and they started off as good. But here is my idea. And maybe I don't know if this is gonna help anything. Most of the time, the holidays, they always drop the price down of the subscription costs because of the holidays. That's the most of the time. That's when I jump on mine. I jump on mine then. Somebody must be kids down there. But most of the time, that's that's where I drop my stuff. Let me turn my phone down because I know my kids are down there. That's where most of the time when they do stuff like this. But when yeah, I mean the throw something up that's this much. Let's put it this way. You guys, y'all better have a plan for this. Y'all better they said, oh, bringing more service to you and more games and all this kind of stuff. You better have a plan for this. This is insane. This is insane. Listen, I'm not here to sit up there, but I want people to understand because we are trying to we want to make sure that we play online with our friends and do but you guys come on. Don't you guys just can't be doing this to us. This is wild, man. This is absolutely insane. Seriously, $160 to play the old school games, and you guys haven't even put on PS2. See, I talked about this before. I talked about this before. This is what takes people going back to those handhelds, and y'all, you've been on my channel, so you know we messing with. But I like to go ahead and be able to play these retro games on the PS5. I like to do that. And then they having this handheld that's coming out, this whole the portal. I was trying to look at this in another way because okay, so you built the portal. So because you got spent money on the portal and how much you spent on the portal, you're gonna make everybody else pay for that. I mean, just stink. That is absolutely insane. I mean, like for real. If you guys can, if okay, I'm gonna put it this way: if there's a brighter light to this situation, if there's a brighter light to all this, please tell me in the comments. Please tell me that, maybe da 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 we, maybe we could look at it this way. Then I understand because I pretty much got an open, saying open mind to certain things, and when it comes down to things, that's how we all learn. And just like I said before, that's how we all help each other. But if y'all on the same tip that I am right now, that I mean, and imagine what about family plans? If you're gonna do something like this, then why don't you come out with a family plan to where that what I'm saying? I mean, seriously, Nintendo got a family plan. I got a family plan with my kids, my wife, and everything, and I'm on one plan to where that me and my kids and my wife can play online and enjoy ourselves to play those retro games that they have on Nintendo. How come if you're gonna do something like this, then why don't you come out with a family plan to where that it can be for the whole family? It's like, oh yeah, in order for your family to play, you got to be registered to one console. One console. Come on, come on. Sometimes people buy. Listen. There's multiple console, and that's not including that sometimes they'd say, "Oh yeah, here's the portal that you can go to another TV or get," But sometimes people buy a couple just so they can have another room, another space. So you got the parents that has their own, and then they get stuff for their kids. So it's if you're gonna do something, then have something for that. That's just that's just my personal opinion on it. That's just my take on it. Okay. You guys let me know in the comments. I don't want to. I'm trying to. it's so hard to look at it in a different light. So please tell me. So because I feel like this right here, and I didn't want to mess around. I wanted to show you guys the actual price of this so that way you guys can see. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. And from Gamer to Gamer, peace out.